I am so incredibly proud of what UpLift has achieved so far. And just listening to what all of the team members have had to say just like fills me with pride. Every day when we have our internal calls and when we talk about the plans and things that, Natalie's going to be doing, and, the partnerships that Irina's working on, and this big event that Irina's working with, and all of our partners and things, it actually gives me tingles. Like, that's how excited I am. So it's a shame that we can't actually go through every single detail on this call, but I can assure you that there's a lot coming, and it's looking like a very promising and prosperous year for everybody who's involved in UpLift, and especially the community. So these calls are for the community. So hopefully you're very pleased with these updates. What you will have noticed is that we have launched the Telegram community group. So I'm very happy to be seeing lots of people in there, lots of positive vibes in there. I love it. So keep coming in there, and please keep giving us your feedback. We're really happy to listen to feedback and act on it. So you've witnessed last week how we reacted to the community with the pricing of Jumbo and things like that. So that's the kind of community we want to have, and that's the kind of project we want to be. So we want to be listening to our community, because without you, we can't really function. So we need you to help us, guide us, help us grow. So we're very open to constructive criticism. Like, that's absolutely fine. So come join the channel, ask your questions, let's learn together, grow together, help each other, and let's get through this journey together. So the next part of that, elaborating on what Alex said, is we're going to be launching our ambassador program. So what we have been doing recently is we've been having calls with leaders, and they've been giving us really great feedback. So I'm really enjoying having these calls. It's super valuable, because we're able to get input on UI and the UX of the actual platform. And we've been actually, I'm pleased to say that we've preempted a lot of these suggestions, and we're already implementing them. It's just that because it's been the holiday season, they're still not implemented. But there's loads of suggestions that come from there about how you would like to view, the value staked, and what happens if, and you want to have like a button here and things like that. And it's things that we've already started to implement anyway, but it's really good to know that we're on the right track. So feel free to suggest those sorts of things. So if you really think that you can help guide UpLift, and you want to be a lot more involved, then the ambassador program is for you. So we're going to be launching the ambassador program, and this will allow you, members of our community, to become a bit more vocal, be a bit more vociferous, and have a voice, so that you can communicate with us directly, and you can help relay our message to a wider community as well. So we'll have like tasks in place and things like that, but a lot more of that information will come out in due course. So that's what we're actually working on and structuring. In addition to that, I mean, the most valuable thing about having a DAO is that the community decides on the road. Okay, so for example, you can help vote on projects, you can help vote on if we, like what Alex said earlier, he would draft a proposal and say, right, how about if we change the staking to this, or if we change the staking power to this, or the tiering process, the tiers of the IDO, like tiers that you get, that sort of thing. So those sorts of suggestions will be actually rolled out to the communities, and it'll be the ambassadors that help us guide us to what those proposals will be, but it'll be the community that will be voting as a DAO. And that's what makes us unique. So we're able to listen to you and act on what you say. And I think that the fact that we we made changes to the Jumbo IDO without voting, just by you guys just explaining that that's what you wanted, or that concerned you, that speaks volumes. So once we've actually got our voting in place, it's going to be even more, you're going to be even more involved, your voice is going to be even more valuable. So that's what we want to do. We want you to be part of the community and feel heard. So part of the process of getting this DAO in place is we're actually going to be launching we already have a Discord, but we're going to be adding the mechanisms to it to make it more like a working, we'll have like working groups in there, so you can come, you can join the community in Discord and be a bit more involved on certain topics. And within there as well, we're going to have mechanics that will, there'll be a lot more information released later, so I don't want to go too much into it, but it'll be a bit more the DAO structure will be kind of implemented within the Discord as well. So it'll be a lot more structured. And those of you who are familiar with Discord, you'll see that it's a lot more effective in getting points across and getting communities to work together. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We're going to be releasing more information about that. Oh, one more thing. Last week, the community requested, you've got the IDO Launchpad video, but you would like a step-by-step on a document. So whether that be a Medium article or a PDF, I'm working on that.